ये जगह छुपने के लिए अच्छी है।
वैसे यहाँ टूरिस्ट का आना अलाउड नहीं है।
पर आयशा के खानदान के लिए हम इस दस्तूर में ढील दे सकते हैं।
आपको कैसे पता कि मैं?
मेरा नाम है वलीद। तुम्हारी परनानी की दास्तां की मिसालें दी जाती हैं। जब तैयार हो बताओ, बहुत बातें करनी है।
Hi Farhan, welcome to India today.
हाय तुषार।
I want to jog your memory a bit and speak to you about your childhood. Growing up, who were the superheroes who you think left an impression on your mind?
Oh God, I don't know where to start here. I mean, anything that I would watch, I would become that character. So when I watch Spider-Man, I would put one hand and leg on one side of a cupboard wall or something and just climb up, and my mom would keep looking for me. I was very easily impressionable by comic books, and especially by superhero characters. I think possibly Spider-Man is the earliest that is the one that kind of registers the most.
And they say that once you dabble your feet in the MCU, in this beautiful, amazing cinematic universe, you can't get more. The reactions to this episode have been overwhelming, have been outstanding. Despite the fact that it's brief, there has been outrage on one side that we want more of Farhan, and the fact that you made your entry. How has your response to this been?
Well, it's been really good. People are enjoying, most importantly, and I think what is most important is that people should enjoy the show and they should enjoy Kamala's journey. I think that's what's important. And that is something that was happening from episode 1. People are invested in the show. There seems to be, and also, I mean, of course, for us, it's very exciting because it's culturally kind of representing us, as well. It makes it very, very special. And that to me was the exciting part of being involved with the show, because of what the show represents. And again, I mean, whether it's my family or it's my friends or my kids and their friends, everyone like you is very excited to have seen me in this show, and all have the same question: that is Waleed actually dead? Everybody still asking me that, and I'm not allowed to answer.
Absolutely, I guess that. But I also want to speak to you a bit about the conversation that this show has started. That why did it take so long for a Muslim superhero to happen in a world that is getting closer and closer? I mean, the polarity is breaking down, the bridges are. Why did it take so long?
Honestly, I'm not the person to answer this question. I'm, like I said, I consider myself very lucky to have been part of the very first one that's been created from the Marvel universe. To be a part of it, I consider myself lucky, and I'm sure. I mean, I there is such a buzz about the show. There is such love coming in for the character of Kamala and for the show itself, that I'm sure it's going to open up more doors. And it'll create more content. So I mean, there has to be a first. So it's just that it happens to be now, and we should all be thankful that it's happening, and look forward to some more fun times.
Right. And my final question to you is a wishful question. If I had to throw you this question, that if you had a chance to work with any one superhero from the MCU in real life, if you had to star opposite him from the Marvel Cinematic Universe, who would it be and why?
I think after like watching almost everything that is released from there, I think I would have to say that I have a bias towards Iron Man and towards Robert Downey Jr. So it would possibly be him.
On that note, I'm imagining you and RDJ in the same frame. Let's manifest that. You never know, it might just happen.
That is true. That is true.
Thank you so much for speaking to me.
All right. Thank you.
Take care.